Hey, hello, and welcome to another video of reacting to hair fails. The important thing of my channel is to give you hair tips so you don't make the same mistakes as they are. So let's go, let's see what they are doing wrong so I can give you my expertise. But before we start, can I please ask you to subscribe to my channel, press that notification bell. You can follow me on Instagram. You can also follow me on TikTok. Every time, can I ask you, every time if you see a name pop up, this is the creator that we are going to see. So the link of the creator is also in the description. You can click on it, you can visit their channel. You will make me so happy if you visit their channel. Don't give dislikes, please don't give dislikes. See what they are up to. Maybe you will discover a new YouTube. So let's go and see what they are doing wrong, and I will stop the video as usual if I can give you any hair tip, or I can give you tips how not to do your hair and to do it better than they are. Most of the time there can be some hair transformations that is turning out okay.
Because yesterday I did my hair, I did my roots actually, like I lightened my roots because my roots were pretty long, and I decided to just do my roots again. And after doing my roots, I wanted to do my hair pink again. So you can see the pink actually did kind of turn out, but the one thing that didn't is this part right here. So I was trying to do a shadow root. I wanted to do more of a like a dark gray for my roots, and then or just kind of blend in with the pink. The roots took the gray right in here, but then I still have like the blonde part there, and it just kind of goes and blends into the pink.
Well, what happened here is your regrowth was too big. You waited too long to re-bleach your regrowth. Where the blue or the gray was covered more, this was bleached white because it's very close to your roots, and the heat of your scalp is making that bleach go faster. More yellow pigments are gone. Then you have a big section that was maybe very yellow or maybe even orange. So if you put some gray on top of that, then the white part will be gray, but the orange part or the very yellow part will just be neutralized. But if you have like 100 pigments, just 100 pigments to put in your hair, but 70 pigments are just being used to neutralize your yellow or your orange, there is just 30 pigments left to show off, to say, okay, I'm going to turn gray. If you have white and you put 100 pigments in your hair, like 90 pigments will be gray, just 10 pigments will be neutralizing the yellowness, slightly yellowness neutralized, but 90 pigments will turn out gray. So maybe this is something you can remember. So you have a certain amount of pigments that you put in your hair. The more pigments is needed to neutralize the orange or the yellow, the less pigments there are left to show outside your hair. I'm trying always new ways to explain to you what is happening.
So I decided to just make this video and share with you guys how I'm going to try to fix this. Yes, you guys, there are some people who mess up. I mess up all the time, and I'm sharing with you guys that I completely messed up my hair. I used the Arctic Fox Virgin Pink. So I just diluted it with some white conditioner to fix my hair today. Since this one didn't really go so well for my hair, I decided to go and I went over to Sally's and I bought the Transylvania shade from Arctic Fox. This is pretty much like black. It's a semi-permanent hair color. It's a blue base hair color. I mean, I've watched some reviews on this because I wanted to see how long it would last and how it would fade from some people's hair. And plus, I don't want to use any kind of peroxide anymore on my hair. Like if I was going to use like a toner, obviously I have to mix that with. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to use this straight out of the tube because I don't want my roots to be too black. I'm going to take a little bit of white conditioner, and I'm probably going to just add a few drops of the black to give it like a deep gray tone, and then I'm going to put that on my roots. I usually put coconut oil on my hair when I'm coloring it, but this time around I'm going to use my holy grail of oil. I use it anywhere and everywhere, and it's like the best oil ever, and it's gonna, this one's just gonna help protect my hair just a little bit.
Watch out. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Indeed, this Arctic Fox Black, it's a blue base. It's very blonde. If you are going to dilute it with conditioner, you're going to make it like pastel. The blue will come out very strong. It's really bleached, it's yellow, but there will be a lot of blue on your regrowth. Watch out for that. It's not like a normal black dye.
So the oil that I'm using is the Rejuvenate oil from Monat.
Just for the record, I have nothing against oil. Is it coconut oil or any other oil? I use a lot of oil in my salon, but never use an oil on your hair before you color. If you want to avoid the length that been colored, for example, you want to have your regrowth bleached and you want to protect your lengths, don't color your lengths, then yes, you can use that to protect your lengths. But if you want to color your lengths or color your regrowth or any hair, don't put coconut oil, because the coconut oil or any other oil, or is it mask or is it conditioner, they will block your pigments.
So now that I finished the front part, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the back off camera, just because it's just gonna be a little bit more harder for me to do. All right, so I finished applying the Transylvania onto my roots here, and it is looking a lot blue than expected. So we're gonna have to see how this is all gonna play out at the end. But right now I'm just gonna go ahead and apply the pink that I've mixed together here. And I'm just gonna blend it together with the blue, whatever you want to call this, the Transylvania. So when I apply it, I'm just gonna take my fingers, obviously with the gloves, and I'm just going to kind of blend them together as I apply it, so that it does look like a smudge rather than just kind of like some blob on my hair and it's not blended. So wish me luck, guys.
You are taking your time to color
Okay, so
your
I'm
hair,
done
and this
applying
is very
all of
good.
the pink to my hair. I did a little bit of a smudge, as you guys saw. So I kind of just focused more near the root area. I didn't really do much on the ends. I didn't really care. Here I come. So this is how my hair turned out after washing it, blow drying it, and just kind of styling it a little bit. I mean, it's not horrible, but it is kind of blue up here. See, if you come a little bit closer, I don't know if you can see that it's a little bit blue, and then there's just some parts here that didn't take. I don't know if it looks bad or not, but if I'm in natural light, my hair looks like it's just blue and purple. Even my daughter was like, "Why is your hair blue? It looks purple." I'm like, it's not supposed to be, but obviously this black Arctic Fox Transylvania has a blue base, so maybe that's why I turned my hair a little bit blue, because I did dilute it a little bit with some conditioner.
Yes, like I said in the beginning. I have to applause, because you take your time to color, and this should be an example how to color your hair. Just you had made mistakes by choice of the colors. This was your mistake, but the application was so good. These fine sections blended in. You took your time. It was really, really good. It was really, for me, yes, somebody is taking their time, not just splash it on, rub it in, just take your time. Really so bad that it did not turn out as you want. The Arctic Fox is really blue based. You can fix that. If you take darker color on the roots, then your blue pigment will be covered. Do it the same thing, but with a darker color. But the pink is really good on your face. It really suits you.
Guys, it's literally my first time, so this is gonna be an experiment. I made sure to use my dried straightened hair because my hair is normally wavy textured, and so when it dries it'll scrunch up. So I want it to be dry and straightened so I can kind of see where my actual length is gonna be. So I'm gonna only put a few strands in the middle of my hair. I don't want it to be too blunt, so I'm not gonna put too much hair. Okay, so you have your front pieces. Make sure it's not too much. I'm just gonna give them a good comb through.
Don't look
Next,
down.
you wanna find a small piece within the center. So,
Don't look down.
like this. You don't want it too wide because this will be your shortest part of the bang, so you just don't want it to be too blunt. To not cut them too short on the first try, you are adding tension to your hair by pulling down, so once you cut, it'll actually be shorter than you think. This is scary. Oh. That's literally it. Okay? Got my little hair. Okay? So that's where it's laying right now. So I'm gonna cut now to my, probably like my middle of my nose. I'm not gonna go quite to the brow yet. I'm gonna go to the middle of my nose. So, okay.
Okay.
So you're just slowly working your way up and trying to get the length that you want. Okay, so now I'm gonna cut them a little bit to my brow, but I wanna be very careful to not cut them too short. So I'm just gonna cut them right. Okay.
It's good.
So-
It's good. Stop now. Just do the rest. Stop now.
I'm gonna make them a little bit shorter.
No, stop.
Because I think they're a little
Stop,
long
because-
or
stop,
middle.
stop.
That obviously doesn't look great yet, but I think this is the length. This is the shortest length of my bangs that I want. Okay, and then we're just going to go and trim the sides. So we're just going to go at a diagonal. So we're just going to kind of go like this. Now we have done our sides. I'm going to take that middle part that we initially cut, and we're going to cut upwards, and that's kind of going to give that texture, hopefully.
But not with that scissors.
Yeah, we're going to just cut up. Yeah. I moved in front of my mirror because I literally was doing without a mirror, and I realized how disastrous that could be. So
What happened?
I'm just cleaning it up a little bit and trying to get it to my desired length. Again, like I said, it's always better not to cut them too short, and just kind of work with them. So I'm gonna cut them a little shorter because I want them a little bit above my eyebrow. So it does not look good. Thanks. I don't even know. I feel like this was a major fail. Like, guys, it's so bad. It's so bad. I don't know what to do. Guys, I really wanted cute bangs. This is not what Pinterest promised me.
This is not what Pinterest promised me. Sue Pinterest, sue them. But you were so good. You were so good at the beginning. You said everything that I was saying. Start long, step by step. When you cut it here, that was the point that you should stop. Just blend it in diagonally and then point cutting a little bit. The only mistake that you have made was the wrong scissors. Cut it in a little bit so it's a little bit loose. But on some point, and we did not see them, she keep cutting, and then you started to style it, and it's going up. You were so good, so good. I'm disappointed in the end result. I was thinking this will be a tutorial of how to cut your bangs. Damn.
So guys, what I'm about to do is I'm gonna You see this, right? You see the clipper, right? You see my hair, right? So I'm just gonna give myself a fresh, clean trim, you know what I'm saying? Oh!
Ay, 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 ay.
No, guys, no, this is bad. This is bad. Damn! No, this is bad. This is bad.
Yes, it is.
I can't cut my hair, Joe. No. But you can see it, but it's already
Hey, it's fixable. It's fixable. Just do it like mine. I don't know what happened. He was busy with the guard. Maybe he forgot to put the guard. Many mistakes that you see is you take a guard out for the contour and then you forgot to put the guard up again. At the beginning it's like something all hell breaks loose and the world is falling apart. But hey, do it short until on the top. It's fixable. It's fixable. It's fixable.
This is actually serious, guys. I need my do-rag. Where's my do-rag? I need my do-rag so nobody finds out. So guys, I'm gonna be looking like this until I find my do-rag. I need my do-rag immediately. Okay, guys, I just...
That's also a possibility. Hey, that was also a possibility to cover it up. Nice, nice. Should I do that with a band? No. Did you enjoy this compilation? Have you learned from this video? Please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, press that notification bell. You can follow me on Instagram. See you in the next reaction video. Ciao, guys!